Dr. Shunila Joy Chauhan, the principal of Thakur International School, IGCSE and A levels, Mumbai. Well, the first thing about COVID-19 was that definitely it took us all by surprise. We never thought that we would go for a lockdown for such a long time. So the biggest learning for everyone, whether it's educators, parents, children, is adaptability. I think that we learned to adapt to the changing situation. The first one that it started off was with panic. Everyone was in a panic mode and we were wondering what is to be done. But slowly over a period of time, we learned to adapt to the situation. As far as academics is concerned, the Cambridge board, which we follow, organized a webinar for us, and that was held on the Google Meet. The platform was Google Meet. And that made me think that we could use that for our online teaching. We were already a technologically enabled school in terms of we use Google Classroom for our secondary grades. But after the pandemic, we immediately started off with the Google Classroom for all the grades, right from playgroup to the A levels. That helped communication to get easier and much better for the parents and the children. Everything was posted via the Google Classroom so that children do not actually miss out on any of their studies. So that was one thing. The second thing was that since we already were thinking of online classes because students could not miss out, we had our grade 10 and our AS and A levels begin their classes right from March. So in the month of March, we began with their lectures so that they do not miss out, and then we started off with the rest of the students. Each of the class teachers were able to take the lectures with their children. But yes, it didn't just become so simple that we just started with lectures. We had to train the staff. So once I finished with the Cambridge training that taught us how to use Google Meet and sort of deliver the lectures, after that I trained my coordinators, my academic supervisor, my other coordinators, and they in turn trained the teachers. Our ICT teachers also helped a lot, and we were able to deliver that to everyone. The next step was to train the other activity teachers, and to keep the children engaged, we had summer camp in the month of May for the entire school. So the activity teachers were trained also. The admin staff, the non-teaching staff, everyone was trained because everyone wanted one thing. One thing was clear, that children cannot go back. They cannot be without an occupation. They need to be engaged and they cannot suffer academically. So I was really blessed to have a very proactive team which actually understood what had to be done. Sometimes I didn't even have to say it and they were ready with those things. Apart from that, there were many platforms which gave us some kinds of free access. There was Inverted Prism, there was I'm the One, and all of them approached us. We have exam.net for taking exams, and we used Google Form for class tests. All these are going smoothly. So we've had 2 rounds of class tests using the Google Form and exam.net, which is a free platform till 31st December. And we actually learned a lot from webinars. So right after the whole thing of attending seminars, we all got used to webinars. And whether it was me or my team, everyone was attending them to understand, to keep getting updated and learn so much so that we could help all the kids. Yes, on one side, the school also immediately, as soon as the pandemic started, we had the mobile app, and we informed the parents, and all communication was kept via mobile app and the Google Classroom. So using their Gmail IDs, because it was part of G Suite, we could easily do it. Yes, the school also did all the sanitization measures, the temperatures were checked, for the admin staff and all, who had to go to school for the admissions and all. But then, yes, on the whole, everyone was prepared that yes, we will, even if it takes time, we can work remote. So that's what we've all done. And I think the greatest thing is, yes, our 21st century skills which we are using. Collaboration. Isn't that what we always talk about? Collaboration, creativity. Yes, all that has been done. And that is done by being adaptable and ready to change. So COVID-19 has been a real game changer for all of us. And even as we are waiting for this situation to get better, and that we can go back to real time teaching, in the meantime, let's keep our chins up and keep on working and learning new things, learning more, because that's what we all are, lifelong learners.